external capture at number 6 Iverna Close in Mulgrave. Now the property is nicely positioned at the, sorry, there's just a vehicle turning here. Yeah, pleasantly situated at the far southern tip of this cul-de-sac. It's only a small little cul-de-sac of just a few homes, so as you can imagine, very low level of traffic in this location. The property is comprising, being positioned on, there's quite a decline of natural land here, so you know each property is quite interesting with a drop in elevation, so a combination of single, double and triple story buildings. Bear with me. Apologies, that was the owner just returning home. Yeah, look, great location, very peaceful. All similar era properties, were approximately 35-ish or so years old. All very mature, very established. Certainly, you're not really going to find any modern infills or redevelopment of these locations. You're just going to see maybe continuation of what's happened here is development of the existing building. All owner, you know, a very high percentage of owner occupiers in this location, but that will increasingly change as the time moves ahead. So yeah, the demographic here for rental would see probably combination of families or downsizers or professionals. Would expect longevity because it very much is a very idyllic location to live. Going to move here to the top of Iverna Close and continue this capture. So entrance point here into Iverna Close. As you can notice here, look, it's a very good sense of space here. It's what I would call semi-urban. So we're on the fringes of some quite nice countryside, where ultimately the country previously did meet the inner suburbs. You know, here gives you an indication of the land that we're starting to enter the bases of the Dandenong Ranges here, so quite undulating in parts, which is great. Means that there's no risk to flooding. But as you can see, this is the entrance into the court. Property in the far distance, so very quite concealed, but really quite charming. Yeah, quite a charming location, quite a nice feel as you're driving into the space. Like I say, all the properties are very well maintained, immaculately presented. And here we are, just looking up the hill here. Very close proximity to Mulgrave Primary School. What I'm going to do here is just freeze the capture and have a little drive in the area just to show you a few different perspectives within the immediate locale. But overall, very much a favoured residential location, very well established, very safe, and naturally over time, you know, you can clearly see, like this property directly in front, owners are spending a lot of money on their existing homes and therefore create a very nice neighbourhood. Now, currently stood in Gladeswood Reserve, which is within just a few moments walk to the subject property. Here there's just some nice open grounds for dog walking, etc. But there's also a preschool here as well. Obviously not going to shoot that for obvious reasons. But as you can see, like, this is just on the doorstep. Very nice community feel here. Now, just travelled further up Gladeswood Drive, approximately maybe 300 metres from the access point into Mulgrave Drive. This road here, it's low to medium density. Obviously probably a lot busier during school drop-off times. Like I say, the preschool I was just at is in the far distance here, across the footy oval, and Gladeswood Reserve is directly behind, quite a large area, nature area, which is nice. So moving back up in a northwesterly direction up Gladeswood Drive, equally another 200-300 meters adjoins Jackson's Road, which provides easy access onto the Monash Freeway and directly into the city. And as you can see here, really is a selection of similar age properties like we have here, again 30-40 years old. A few more modern infills will occur up and down this area, but let this vehicle pass. Mulgrave Primary School here to my right. Again, these schools all have good reports. So really, to sum up the location, very tightly held, mainly residents that are in good occupations, travelling in and out of the city, and the surrounding infrastructure that's pretty close by. Like I say, as you can see, everything's all well maintained, very low crime rates, and predictably good capital uplift, good performance long term here, like it has been doing so for the last 3-4 years. So that really finishes the streetscape. I'll submit this shortly to Martin Vockler, and certainly happy to answer any questions that you may have. Thanks for watching.